sure I get this set up okay. It's not bad. Oh, I didn't turn my light on. Darn it. Hey guys, welcome in. Trying to get set up. It's kind of weird not being where I'm used to being. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hey Mouse. It's just hard when you're not in your normal setup. I don't know how to explain it. It's like cooking in somebody else's kitchen. How about that? Does that make sense? It's like, good morning. Did you just wake up from a nap? Matt's been napping, sleeping on the job. All right. I preloaded a few things. I do have some other things that are not preloaded that we can random run. I need my mandrel and I need my ruler. Dylan was like, you have destroyed my house more than anything I've ever done to it, meaning him. I'm like, sorry. I have jewelry everywhere. I've been trying to sort jewelry for days and days and days. So jewelry is so messy. I think jewelry is messier than when I do unboxing shows, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. Matt, Macy, I guarantee you guys have do you have jewelry all over your house? Because if I had another person selling jewelry living with me, there would be jewelry all over the house. Yeah, it does get out of control. It's out of control at my house. I don't have a system. I have no system. I don't. Yeah. You're not late. I was jibber jabbering. I was saying that Dylan says I've taken over his apartment with jewelry. Because jewelry's everywhere. I just start. It does happen quickly. That's what I was saying. If I had, I don't know how you and Matt keep your house organized because I would have jewelry everywhere if I lived with somebody else who did jewelry. There's no way. I already have jewelry everywhere now at my house. There would be no way. Genuine stone pendant, Harriet Carter. I don't know what that is. Ask Matt. Matt said he contains it to his room and he doesn't make a mess and he blamed you. I'm just kidding. He didn't do that. You get crunchy if the house gets messy? Well, you wouldn't like my house. Whew. Yeah, I don't think, I can't imagine Macy being crunchy. She might, when she gets crunchy, does she maybe, I I don't know. I expect, what is the little girl in Monsters Inc. when she gets upset, how she stamps her foot? Is that it? Does she stamp her foot? I can. How's the stuff you have showing? He's like, change the subject, lady. I actually found a piece of Lalique at the thrift store today. Look at that. I was like, I know what you were trying to do. You're like, move it along. I was like, Dylan, I didn't bring my loop with me. I was like, what does that say? And he's like, I'm not sure. Move it along, sister. And these are Dior. These are preloaded. Dior clips. Don't tell me what to do. I know. Dior clips. So those are preloaded. The Lalique's preloaded. The hat pin holder is preloaded. The gold-filled necklace. This is Hobe. That's preloaded. Problematic problem-solving gadgets. 1958. Okay. It's easier to be messy than clean. It kind of is. So that said on the package that it was a genuine stone. So I'm assuming that's an amethyst. Jewelry from Fort Myers. So I'll do a $3 start on this necklace. Silver tone, 18 inches long. Running now for $3 if anybody likes that one. It absolutely. You know my favorite part about this apartment building, other than the really, really nice pool, and that they have plenty of places to go sit and relax, and everything's bright and shiny and new. They have a latte machine, and it's free. It's $0. Other than, you know, the exorbitant amount of money for rent. Other than that, I know it's way too convenient. Actually, it might be bouncing off the walls here soon. Sarah Cove brooch, silver tone. $3 start on the silver tone Sarah Cove. Anybody likes that? If you see something in the background you want me to run, I will gladly do that. I will grab some of the pre-bid items here in a moment. Until then, I'm just going to randomly show you some jewelry that I dig out of boxes while I'm jibber-jabbering. Because I do that. I jibber-jabber, even though Matt tells me to move it along, sister. How about some hedgehog earrings? Anybody need any hedgehog earrings? I bet you don't have any of those. Do you have any of those in your jewelry room, Matt? I bet you don't. I think they're just silver tone. Yeah, they're silver tone. Silver tone hedgehog earrings. $3 start. Those are running. If I can't give Matt a hard time, it's not a day that ends in Y. Amy gives him a hard time. Well, I guess I should lay off and I'll let her have that role. I guess I'll be nice. Can't have two people picking on him. Hello. I have this. This is really cute. Look at this. This is a to-go jewelry case. It is very nice. I did not use it. I don't know what that logo is, but that's really cute. Little to-go. I don't think it's ever been used. It's clean as a pin. What does that say? Baldu. It'll go great in your carry-on. So I got that. I can run. You didn't have a customer break your $600. Run that. Okay. Somebody broke a $600 bracelet. All right, we'll do a $3 start on this case. So jewelry case here, or whatever you want to put in it. I don't know your life. You can put whatever you want in there. Whatever you want. It is approximately 7.5 inches long, and it's running. Oh no. Hopefully you can fix it. Isn't it? And you break it, you buy it? Isn't that how the antique store works? Lynn is in on this one. Great deal, Lynn. Way to break the ice. That was item number 1. Fine silver plated. Why does it say it's silver plated if it's gold tone? I'm so confused. I don't know. Okay, it's gold plated then, I'm sure. Anybody have the initial S? I'll run that. Sorry for hitting that. That's not good, Matt. Not good. No bueno. We got a glower. We got a glower on this brooch here. I can run that one for 3. These earrings down here are stone of some sort. I don't know what sort, but some sort. They're a stone of some type. Are they marked? Thought the clasp was wrong. What am I running, pretty shrimps? The brooch or the earrings? Yes, I am in Florida right now. The brooch, you got it. Yep, I'm in Florida. You have that stone too, and you don't know what it is? Run the earrings too, you got it. All right, so we're gonna run this brooch. Here is the back side. Does it have a pin stop? No pin stop. I don't know who made this. They did not sign their work. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. She snapped it off on purpose because she thought it didn't belong there. That's a you break it, you buy it for sure. All right, we're going to run this brooch. It's a glower and a shower. It's running now. That's what I was wanting. Yeah, if it was a green turquoise, could be. Pretty Shrimps is in at 5 on this glowy brooch. Lynn is like, I want a piece of that. No glow, glow. No glow, glow. So pretty. Look at the facets on this. So good. Lynn got that one. Thank you so much. What did I do with my See, I'm all out of sorts. Yeah, I think Dylan's ready for me to go home. He's like, you're making my house too messy with all this stuff. He doesn't realize that he made my house messy for 18 years. So it's turnabout's fair play. I guess not. It should be a thing. Yeah, they do. They have, I don't know. Maybe you need to open your own antique store and then you can control that. Be like, hey, I'm going to make my rules here. All right. Earrings. So somebody said they might be green. They might be turquoise. They might have more copper content in them to make them that color. I'm not sure. Not sure. But they are a stone. And did I see a sterling mark? Let me look again. I'm not seeing a mark. But I have not tested them. So it could be, they could be, and just not marked. I'm not sure. They're not marked though. But they do kind of have that color. All right, $3 start. These earrings are running now. If I could hold on to them, that'd be even better. Really pretty. Stone earrings. And they are green, Cynthia. Cynthia got those. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids, Amy. All right, that was number 3. If somebody wants me to ship their order before I leave Florida, let me know. Otherwise, since today's already Thursday, or no, what is today, Wednesday? I could keep them open until next Tuesday's show, or I could go ahead and ship them. It's totally up to you. So if for some reason you want me to go ahead and ship them out tomorrow, I will. If you want me to hold them till next Tuesday, just keep your box open, then I can do that too. And then hopefully I am going to an auction, a big auction on the 28th, whatever Saturday is, the 28th. Is that right? Yeah, the 28th. I have a big auction to go to. And then so I will likely do an unboxing show that Monday. I am in the Mediterranean train on Sunday. So I'm going to start preloading for that as soon as I get home. Right now the tentative plan is to, so this is a costume ring, I think. That's a faux opal, I think. This is not marked anything. I think. I did not bring my Presidium with me, so I do not know. Legally, however, uncommon. You can be held. Oh, you could take them to small claims court if you know who the person is. I reckon you could, especially if we could prove that they broke it on purpose. So size 7 on that. I have several of these necklaces I would run for $3. They are not sterling, but boy, don't they look like they would be. I have these in different lengths. So I could run some of these if anybody wants. I have 4 different lengths on these. I can run them each for $3. The shortest one is 22 inches long. Run the longest. Okay. Let me see which one the longest is. I'll lay them side by side. Okay, so this one's going to be the longest. It is going to be I think there's really only like 28. This one's going to be 28 on this one. And then I think they each go down by an inch. Yep, 26. So this one's 28. The next one will be 26, 24, and 22. So this one is 28 that we're running right now. If anybody wants me to run the other links, let me know. Silver tone, beautiful chain. All right. Pretty Shrimp's got that one. Thank you. Run the rest. Okay. So that was the 28 inch. And that was number 4. I will run the 26 inch next. This is the 26 inch one. It's running now. Like I said, it sure fooled me. It looked like it wanted to be sterling, but it's not. I'm sure it's silver plated though. Hey, Kate. Hey, Vic. Pretty Shrimp's got that one. Thank you. I feel like I haven't done a show in 6 months. Why does it feel like I haven't done a show in 6 months? That was number 5. That was the 26 inch one. Probably because I drove for half of my life, it felt like down here. I thought I was never going to quit driving. Just for right now, I was just saying, Sandra, I'm going to try to do an unboxing show. Not this Monday, but the following Monday, because I'm going to an auction. So the 30th, I'll do an unboxing show. So, all right, $3 start. This is a 24 inch one. Oh, so what I was saying, I think I decided I was originally going to go home tomorrow, but I changed my mind. I am going to head out of here. Too dang hot. It's hotter it was hotter at my house yesterday than it was here. But yeah, it's hot. Amy got that one. Thank you. So I think Sunday I'm going to head out and I'm going to drive to Biloxi. Stay the night. I'm gonna do 2 nights this time instead of trying to kill myself driving. Stay the night in Biloxi. I think I have free rooms, and then drive up to Tunica and stay in a free room. I'm cheap, man. I don't want to pay for a hotel if I don't have to. If they're gonna comp my room. So, and then drive up to Tunica and then drive home the next day. So it's like 10 hours from here to Biloxi, I think. And then it will be like 5 hours, I think, from Biloxi to Tunica. And then it should be another 6 hours home. So it won't be bad breaking it up. And then I might see if I can run into some friends. Yes, I'm flying next time. Absolutely. All right. This is the 22-inch one. It's running now. I absolutely am going to fly next time. I can't do this again. I'm too old. I'm too old. And I didn't even bring him down all the things I said I was going to. I was going to bring him down one of my old TVs. I didn't do that. So then I just ended up buying him a TV. He's been without a TV this whole time. The TV that I got him at an estate sale broke. Lynn got that one. Thank you. I should have just got him a TV from the get-go. But yeah, I'll have to rent a car. Rent a car next time. Fly in and do that. You know what I didn't figure? I didn't figure when I was originally looking at flights, I'm like, man, I'm not paying that much for a flight. I'll just drive, you know? And then I'm driving halfway down here and I realize that I could have, it was 22 hours. 22 hours. It was 11 hours each day of driving. And that was me like stopping, going to the bathroom, like within 5 minutes, filling up the car and then back on the road. I didn't take a rest stop longer than 10 minutes at any given time. So I have this brooch here. I can't find a maker on this, but this looks really well made. It has a pin stop. Oh, wait, what's it say? MFA. Okay, this is another museum piece, like the Metropolitan Museum, but I can't remember what museum this was. MFA. I don't remember. Yeah, it was a heck of a way down here, that's for sure. This one is from the brooch. Okay. So if you want to look that up, MFA, this was another one kind of like the Metropolitan Museum of Art, but it was, now I remember, but I don't remember who this was. Museum of Fine Art. Thank you. Museum of Fine Art. So this is really well made. I can just tell by feeling it. And then it does have a pin stop. So this one's running now. Very pretty wreath brooch. All those flowers. So yeah, I'm going to divide up the trip on the way home. All right, Lynn got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. That one was number 8. What color is the Leah Sophia in the back? It is like a pinkish red. Let me show it to you. And silver tone. I don't know if that's, yeah, that is acrylic. So I can do $3 on that. New old stock. They've never been worn. Run. Okay. So Leah Sophia, 1.25 inches. Those are running now. Really pretty, like a rubyish, pinkish. I'm in Fort Myers. Oh, you moved to Florida. Where are you at, Kate? Are you near down here? I don't know where that is. Right. Oh, you're on the other side of the state. Lynn got that one. Thank you so much. We were talking about, I was trying to decide because in the morning to rerun Sarah Cove. What was the Sarah? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. What was the Sarah Cove? Yes, I'm in Florida right now. He wanted me to come down here and he's been working every day. And then he was off work yesterday, but we didn't get to hang out at all because he had already made plans. So I told him, I said, tomorrow morning, we're going to a beach. We are going to a beach. I don't care. Well, he said he's had this appointment for a month that he had yesterday. So I was like, fine, whatever. So he had that appointment for a month. So tomorrow I said, we're going to a beach. I don't care. So I can't decide if I want to go to Sanibel, if I want to go to Captiva, or if we're going to drive down to Marco Island. I'm kind of leaning to drive down to Marco Island because I've already been to Sanibel. We did that last time. But I don't know. Maybe you Floridian people can tell me which one to go to. Go to Marco. The ChatGPT was telling me parking was hard. This is running now for 3. Amy's in at 3. ChatGPT was telling me the parking was a pain. That was number 10. But yeah, well, when we went to Sanibel in February, there was so much seaweed. Yeah, I've watched people like on YouTube and stuff do videos about the shelling at Sanibel, but honestly, I'm not really too worried about it, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's like, who made this one? This is really pretty. I don't know who made this. It's not marked. Oh, wait, it is marked. That is an N or an N. Oh, it's Lauren Conrad, Liz Claiborne. One of those. Those are acrylic or lucite. Liz, okay. So Liz Claiborne, that is 7 inches if somebody wants me to run that for 3. But yeah, I can't decide which one. Feels like powder. So I don't know. Like I said, when we went to Sanibel before, it was like, it wasn't powdery. It was all, I don't know. I heard since the hurricane, the beaches here aren't as bad. I know. I always go to, I get them mixed up. But yeah, I think the cursive is Siesta Key. Yes. Siesta Key and Anna Maria. Anna Maria is where I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is like powder there. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Cynthia's in at 3 on this pretty Liz Claiborne bracelet. It's really pretty. Well made. Oh, we had a snipe. I just about called it. We had a last second snipe. Thanks for the snipe. All right, Cynthia got that one. Thank you. If I would have had it on sudden death, maybe we'll do a sudden death here later. All right, that was number 11. It is pretty. All right, so this is, what is this? Unmarked. And it is acrylic. I didn't know if somebody could use this to craft with. I don't know if it was a pendant and it just needs a bail or what, but it's Praying Hands. It's like a cameo, except this is plastic. It's acrylic. So I'd run this for $1 if somebody wants that. They can do something with it. Some leaf earrings ready for fall. I'd run those for $1 also. little Easter basket brooch. It is missing a stone. I'd run that one for $1. Run the leaves. Okay, give me just a second to update the listing to $1. Don't bid yet. All right, we're gonna run these for $1. Little leaf earrings, those are running now. Pretty Shrimps is in at $1. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys. Well, thank you. I missed you too. Pretty Shrimps got that one. It's really hard to travel and do this at the same time unless, like, if you did it all the time, like what Sandy does. She had her deal kind of set up to where how she had a rhythm, but I don't have a rhythm yet. Okay, this is so pretty, and I don't know who made it. I don't think it's Sterling. Look at how pretty this is. It has the little cat's eye, and then it has the little heart stones, and it's a cross. Oh, you got a notification? So we'll run this one for $3. Where's my listing? There it is. All right, so we're gonna run this one for $3. I do not have a chain for it, but it has those little cat's eye stones and the little hearts and the cross. So this one's running now. Did you open your package? Was everything fine, Mandy? Hopefully everything was all good to go. Top Cat Brandon got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. I know, right? Oh my gosh, we were driving past somewhere today, and I told Dylan, I was like, we passed a gated community, and I was like, I don't know if I had the money to live in a gated community or an HOA, I would, because I'm so country. Like, I'm so used to, I mean, I burn my boxes in a burn barrel out back. That's how country I am. I don't think I could do an HOA or anything like that. Hey, Blanche. Hey, I might park my car on the lawn. I think you guys have seen me do that. A time or two. What's on the train? This ring here. So I have those earrings there. Is this ring here? Is this what you're talking about? The other side. This is a brooch. Looks like it's 1928 brand. Has that very attractive woman there in the center. The chain. Oh, these right here. These are stretchy bracelets. That one's different. Those are stretchy bracelets. This one's heavier. And then this is rhinestone earrings. Run the stretchy bracelets. I'm just going to run them all together. I thought about running them separately, but I'm just going to run them all together. And you get this heavy duty one too. You get them all. Why not? They could be worn together. You can stack them. The stacking the bracelets is in fashion right now. So we are going to run these. You get all 7 of them, 6 of them. I can count, I promise. That's running now. Yeah, that tends to happen, I think. people get caught up in their position. I'm just randomly pulling stuff out of boxes. If you're wondering what's my delay is in between. Because I was not, we went and had lunch today, and then we went to his storage locker, and we went to a couple of thrift stores because he didn't have knives either. I was like, I thought sure I had sent you down knives. He was like, no. I swear I did. I said, are you sure you didn't throw them away? Like they were wrapped in paper and you threw them away? He was like, no. Okay. So, yeah. We went to the thrift store. We found him knives. I've got a knife block and some knives. They were marked down to $1. So, can't complain about that. They were like, all pink tags are $1 today. I was like, okay. These are real pretty. Gold tone and rhinestones. Yeah, I'm like, how have you been surviving without knives? He's like, I don't cook. Said, oh, well, that works. Here's another one that I thought somebody could craft something with. You could add glue a little something on the back of this. It's really cute. Little concho horse thing there. Yeah, when you don't cook, it makes it a lot easier to, there's a trio of gold tone rings, little fidget rings. So those are like a size 7, if I guess. I do have my mandrel here. This brooch is so pretty. I've held on to this one way too long because I thought it was so pretty. It is lucite. This one is a little bit older one. Really pretty. Lucite one there. We got a snake ring. Black snake ring. He's pretty cool. Looks like he's crawling up my hand. He is a size 7.5. He's pretty cool. What is this? Charm necklace. We got December 25th. We have a dove. We have a snowman. We have an angel. We have a snowflake. Little charm necklace. I don't think these are sterling. The charm, oh, that one's, they just clip on there. So you can, shoot, I should have pieced those out and sold them separately, huh? $3 start on this. And then there's one that says joy. These are not sterling. But you could use it as a charm necklace and start adding charms to it too, if you wanted to. But you get the 6 charms and the charm necklace. The necklace is not sterling either. I don't think. No, it has the same clasp. So we're going to do a $3 start on this. You get all 6 of the Christmas charms and the charm necklace. It's running now. The length on the charm necklace is 18 inches. Amy's in at 3. What a deal. It's like 50 cents a charm and a free necklace. The lady's in at 6. Lynn got that one. Thank you so much. That was number 15. Yeah, this trip has been very expensive because I realized how much stuff he didn't have. You know, we were just in such a hurry to get him in here. But then, like I said, he didn't have a TV. I found him a crock pot, bought him a crock pot. Oh my gosh, nobody told me that crock pots are so expensive now. Like, what happened? Do you know crock pots at Walmart are $79? Like, you can't tell me they've been making crock pots for 50 years. How are there enough crock pots in the world floating around that they're still $70? I know. They're $70 at Walmart. I know, but I was hoping maybe he would if I got him a crock pot. Like, I was like, you start the crock pot when you go to work and then food is ready when you get home. Yes, they are. I even looked on Amazon for crock pot that has like a high, medium, and warm, like that will go to, you know how they'll go to warm automatically after the time is up? For just a regular size crock pot. Now you can get the small, tiny ones for cheaper. But to have a regular crock pot that'll go to warm after it's cycled through is $70. This is one of those, Goodwill wanted $27.99 and I refused. I refused to give Goodwill $27.99 because I know I can go home and go to an auction and buy one for $3. I did finally find him one at the Kiwanis thrift store and begrudgingly paid $16. But yeah, I wasn't going to give. This is one of those ginger snap things. I can run that for $3. That's a real pretty one. Have this butterfly. What is that? Is that a stone in the center of the, why is there a stone in the back? I guess so you can wear it this way too. Does that say sterling? No. I don't know. Is this one sterling? Hold on, I'm looking in the bail. I don't know. But yeah, it has a stone in the back there. That's interesting. I guess that way if it flips over, I don't know. I don't see any marks on it. I don't see any sterling marks. But usually when it's marked that, like SU China, that they're sterling. But I don't see any marks, so I guess it's not. All right. $3 start on the pretty butterfly. It's running now. Pretty Shrimps is in at 6. And got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. That was number 16. It might be. Isn't there a company that does that? But I'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm jibber jabbering a lot. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Here's another one of those ginger snap things. I feel like I'm extra gibbering and jabbering today. Cross is absolutely adorable. Oh, good. These are pretty glass earrings. They have the little mica in there. No glow to them. Don't know where the beads are made, but those are real pretty. And then that's like a little brass bench bead there. Those are real pretty earrings. They're going to hang down about 1.5 inches. I'm glad. Oh, was that the purple cross? Was that the purple and clear cross? This one's running now. Amy's in at 3. The Marcasite. Oh, yeah, that one was really pretty, wasn't it? You got a good deal on that one, too. That one was an old one. I'm sure it's antique. Thank you. It was number 17. I'm sure that cross is antique. 1920s, I'm thinking. Do you know today is Bill Clinton's 80th birthday? Time flies, man. Got your package yesterday? Oh, good. I'm glad. It feels like yesterday he was in office. Like, I don't understand why time is going so fast. Okay. I think that it is. I think this is old. I think this is Victorian. It is a little clip. I think it's a little dress clip. See how it has the little points there? It is missing a few stones, but man, the ones that are there really sparkle. I know, and I know. Well, yeah. So I think this is old. This is an oldie. Oh, they are there. They're just dark. They are there. See the light hitting them? Yeah, this is an old one. What's this one? What's this marked? This one's marked COP 88.5, so it must be a size 5 on that silver tone ring. What is this one? This one's not marked anything. I have this ring here. It's not marked. It does run the dress clip. Okay. Guys are going to have to be good to me on this one. It's an oldie. Look how much it's been worn. It's got the thumbprints ran through the silver plate to the brass. That's how old it is. She must have wore this like all the time. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at how it sparkles too. Man. All right. This one's running. The Swarovskis do have a stone in the back. Thank you, Angela. Lynn's in at 12. This is probably 120 years old, y'all. This is an oldie. It's so pretty. Lynn, you're getting a steal, girl. Congrats. What a deal. That was number 18. That was a deal. That was a heck of a deal. You are welcome. Steal of a deal. This one has too much metal wear for me to run. Yeah, I can't run that. All right, have another brooch here. This one has a lot of metal wear to it too. Yeah, that one's, I don't like that. Here is a little butterfly. I don't know. Has the rhinestones on the front. Again, it probably could be crafted into something if somebody wanted that. Just mark something. I do have some sterling stuff I can show you. Run the butterfly. Okay. I think it's just pretty. The rhinestones. You could always add a chain through there. Maybe it's supposed to have a chain through there. I'm not sure. We're going to do a $3 start on that one. It's running. Blanche is in at 3. Blanche got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I don't understand why. I told Dylan, I'm like, I don't understand why you don't take advantage of these amenities here. You know, that like he doesn't go to the pool and hang out. He's so shy. He's shy, but he's not shy. And if he's in his own little kind of element, he's good. But when he's not, he's like super, super shy. Okay. I made it through one baggie already. Is anybody interested in earrings at all? If not, I'm not even going to bother. Like, I have a whole bunch of clip earrings. I do have some pierced earrings, though. Let me show these. Like these. Look how cute these are. These are fun. Those are super fun. These are pierced. $3 start. Those are running. Found another pair of Christian Dior clips, which is pretty exciting. Find Dior very often. Cynthia got those. Thank you. That was number 20. Yeah, I'm super excited to go to an auction again. I haven't been. I've only been to one in the last 2 months. So life was lifing pretty hard this year. So we'll get back to doing unboxings and things like that again. Look at how pretty these are. I think these are faux shell. Well, maybe they're not, because look how that shines. I'm not sure if that's shell. Boy, those are super pretty. Maybe they are shell. I'm not sure, guys. Don't boy, the way it's shining through, though, it looks like shell, doesn't it? Are they sterling? They are sterling. Look at that. They are sterling and shell. All right. We will run these. Gosh, they are pretty. Almost 2 inches. Wow. Look at those colors. They're so pretty. So sterling silver and shell earrings. And they are not heavy, y'all. They are not heavy. I'm still running them at 3, girl. All right, $3 start. Those are running. Hey, Janine. They are so pretty. Sterling silver and shell earrings. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have only been to that pool. I went one day and I got in the water. Yesterday I went because I was mad at Dylan and I just went and sat by the pool and kind of pouted for a while and felt sorry for myself. And then, so Christine is in, Granny's back in at 24. These are so pretty, you guys. Sterling silver and shell earrings. Gosh, they are gorgeous. And like I said, they are not heavy. Yeah, he made plans and I thought we were going to go do something. All right, Blanche got those. Thank you so much. That was number 21. Thank you all for your bits. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. So I guess across the street from here, I'll just tell you the story. Across the street from here, or like back behind here, there's a tattoo school. And I guess he's had this appointment at this tattoo school for a month. Because just like if you go to a hair school or a dental school, it's cheaper. Well, it was $25 for him to get this tattoo. And he's like, I've had this appointment for a month. I didn't know you were coming a month ago. I'm like, fine. So that, which he said was only going to take a couple of hours, ended up me sitting around here waiting 6 hours for him. And so I went to the pool and pouted for a little while. I'm going to leave on early Sunday morning. Early Sunday. Yeah. I was like, I drive all the way down here and you don't want to hang out with me. Oh my gosh, what did he get? So I guess this guy that was learning how to do tattoos, he did a specialty. Yes, I will hold your stuff. I'm going to hold everybody's stuff unless somebody tells me not to hold it. Then I have this little pendant here. That's really, is that glow? So he got, the old fashioned tattoo that has like the heart with the knife through the heart and the girl's name on it, right? So instead of putting a girl's name, he put what's her name. This little one. I was like, you think I know. I'm like, you're not funny. And he's like, it's funny. I'm like, it's not funny. He thinks he's funny. Little heart pendant here. Yeah, so he was like, it was such a good deal. Moment got that one. Thank you. I was like, whatever. To be young again. That was number 22. Thank you so much, Moment. I know. Well, my son didn't put mom on his either. He put what's her name. I'm like, you are a nerd. You are a nerd. Okay, what are these? Okay, I have to double check these. Yeah, these are 14 karat gold. Oh, gold filled. They're 14 karat gold filled. I thought they looked like they were gold. I can't run these for 3 guys. I just can't. I'll start these at 20. 14 karat gold filled. I thought they looked like gold. So they are marked right there. Can you see it? 14 karat GF. And then look, they have these crystals. I do 20 on these. They're so good. The post was bent a little bit. I just straightened it back out. It's gold, so it's soft, so it straightens back up super easy. Aren't these beautiful? I know, right? Yeah, you would. I know. Or you tell Moon Sky on me, right? All right, so I'm going to run these for 20. Did you guys see the Lalique? Did I tell you about the Lalique I found today? I'm going to take a picture. 14K, GF, gold filled. Heck, those probably are sterling since that's gold filled. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me. But man, those are pretty. All right, these are running for 20 now on the post earrings. 14 karat gold filled crystals. So good. Blanche is in at 20. What a deal. Hey, Steve. All right, Blanche got those. Great deal, Blanche. Congrats. All right. Steve, did you get storm damage today? I heard it rained so much at the downtown, or hailed so much at the downtown airport in Kansas City that they had to get the snow plows out and move the hail, which is insane. Those clips, those are clip, 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 clip. Clip earrings. These aren't clip. Just rain. Gold and silver tone. These might be new old stock also. These are real pretty. They have the little gold colored rhinestones around the edges there. So they are silver tone and gold tone. You lost your internet for 6 hours? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it got really dark down here around lunchtime today, but then it never did really rain. Girl, that storm that I drove through on the way down here, it was south of Gainesville. It was in Ocala. It took me 45 minutes to go 6 miles through Ocala because it was raining so hard. It was awful. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that storm was crazy. It was on the news in California. The hail or the Florida storms. All right, these are running now. So pretty with those gold colored rhinestones. I know. I have impeccable timing. Amy got those. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, when your internet's out, you're like, oh, I can't work. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't get work done. You're probably off work today, though. That would be my luck, is I'm off work and that happens. Oh, my gosh. I stayed in the left lane because I wanted to be able to get out of the way if I needed to. And so the car in front of me stopped short, which meant the brand new Mercedes with temp tags in front of me stopped short, and I came like this close to rear ending, enough to where everybody in the car turned around and looked at me. Like, it was like that close. Yeah. I was like, no, I can't wreck on the way down here. So silver tone, and then they have these really pretty green right here in the center. I think those are probably acrylic. Yeah, I'm not sure. So these are $3 on these earrings. They are running now. Yeah, and then the car behind me just about rear-ended me. So I like staying in the far left lane or the far right lane to where I can get on a shoulder if something like that's going to happen. when I'm driving in the rain or snow or anything. Thanks for looking at those. I'm going to set those right there. Let's see. I have these earrings. You won't be there? Well, it depends on who's having the auction, if I go or not. I'll have to look. These don't match. How did those get put together? Those don't match. Oh, yeah, I'm not going. Bad blood, girl. You break my heart. I don't go to your auctions anymore. That's how it goes. Silver tone, gold tone, rhinestone earrings. Be like Taylor Swift. Start singing songs about it. Those are Fossil. This right here. Run the silver tone and gold tone. These are real pretty hoops. Real pretty. All right, $3 start. That's running. Blanche is in at 3. This is a great deal. Oh my gosh, I got to plug my phone in. We're at 11%. Blanche got those. That was a great deal, Blanche. I do have some sterling silver I'll show you guys here. We're going to finish up the earrings, and then we'll move over to the sterling. Let me grab my charger. Okay. I have these here. I'm just going to show them to you in the packages. I have those there. If somebody wants me to run those. Oh, these are pretty. Let's take these out of the package. Have these are also silver tone and gold tone. Look at how pretty these little leaves are. These would be cute in the fall. I think they're new old stock too. So silver tone. Oh, and then they have some gunmetal. So tricolored. $3 start on those. They are running. Some really pretty earrings in here. I didn't even know this. Blanche got those. Thank you. That was number 25. Thank you. These ones almost look like they're gold filled. Let's look. What do they say? Oh, Kenneth Cole. They are gold tone and have like that cat's eye kind of stone there on those. Run those. Okay. And then I have these silver tone ones that are like a hammered. So let's run the gold tone. Kenneth Cole. Those are running now. Cynthia got those. Thank you. Okay, had those. Yay! Had those silver tone ones. Ooh, these are pretty. I keep saying that, don't I? Hang on. Let's look. Let's look. Okay. See, told you those are pretty. Silver tone. They have like the hammered look there. They are pretty, I know. All right, can run those for $3. Or these ones. These are Napier. These are broken. So I don't know how they got in there. So just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, these are cute, Cynthia. Gold tone snowflakes with rhinestones. Oh, I know. So we'll run these. Gold tone rhinestone snowflakes. No maker. Those might be new old stock too. Those are pretty. Just needing a hook on those. Yes. Do you want those, Blanche? Okay. Cynthia's in at 5. Cynthia got those. Thank you. That was number 27. And Blanche, I'm just going to write your name on the baggie. I'm not going to run them since you asked first. All right. Those. Congrats, Cynthia. Those are really pretty. Let's see. I'm getting towards the end. All the rest are clip. Are you clip? These are not. These are not clip. No problem. These are pierced. Have the omega back. Those are faux pearls on those. Very Jackie O. Run those. And then I was opening these up. Little silver tones with the pink dangles there. Have those. We'll run these. And the pink dangles. We got it. All right. These are running now. Couldn't you see Jackie Onassis wearing these? Moments in at 4. Moment got that one. Thank you. Those were number 28. And we'll run the silver tone ones. Silver tone. Oh my gosh, Becky. Come on. Hold the earrings. There we go. All right. $3 store. Goodness gracious. What is the AB in the back? Very good question. It is Hobe, and it is preloaded. Blanche got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I preloaded it for about a little less than half of comps. I did look up comps on it, and I am below comps. So you're more than welcome to screenshot it and look up comps. But yeah, it is Hobe. It is marked right there. Sorry. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Hobe, familiarize yourself because it's good jewelry. It's good jewelry. So this is a 15-inch choker, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So that's preloaded. The Dior earrings are preloaded. They are Dior. They are below comps. The Lalique is below comps. I did look it up. It is signed. The hat pin holder is preloaded. That's in the back there. This is gold filled. It's preloaded. I have these enamel bangles. They're preloaded. The hat pin holder I already said. This set here is preloaded. The Brighton, I have this Brighton is actually currently on their website for sale. This one's currently on Brighton's website for sale, and I'm less than half of what they were asking. I think I do 25 on this. Yes, I did 25, and it's on their website for 58 right now. Yes, let me grab it. That actually, I found a pair of earrings after I listed it. All right, so we have the multicolored set here. These are acrylic beads, okay? But they look like they're like dyed howlite or something. So you have like the look of the stone without all of the weight. So it's going to be sitting at 18 inches, and then it has another 3-inch extender. It has a stretchy, nice and good stretchy. It has these helix beads here. And then it also has the matching earrings. So you get all three. You get the necklace, you get the earrings, and the bracelet. I just didn't get pictures of the earrings because I found them after I had loaded it, and then I just updated the title. All right, this is running now. You get the necklace, the stretch bracelet, and the earrings. Such a colorful, fun set. And like I said, because they are acrylic, it's light, nice and lightweight. Looks like stone, but you don't have all the weight. Gail is in at 17 on the set. Gail got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right, we had another pre-bid. Okay, on the faux amethyst set. There we go. Or amber set. So we have this slide pendant. And like I said, that's not amber. That's going to be acrylic. And then pierced earrings. I looked all over for a sterling mark or something on here, and I could not find a mark anywhere. These are so cute. All right, $3 start. You get the set. They're running now. Tammy got those. Sorry, I was digging. Thank you. DTR in the house. I still think her name sounds like a rapper name. DTR. These are pretty. Look, they got the little blue, cobalt blue center stone there. Are these marked? No. Hey, Stitch. So silver tone earrings. We're going to do a $3 start. They have that pretty blue. No glue to the blue. These are running now. Silver tone. Unmarked. Very pretty. Blanche is in at 7. Blanche got those. Thank you. Oh, I hit duplicate on the ear. Okay. I'll write your name on it. It'll be okay. I wasn't thinking. Let me fix. Sorry about that. It was the same start bid. Okay. Now we're back to bacon. I'm in Florida, so I stole Dylan's mirrors off his wall, and this he had here in the kitchen to put stuff on, and I stole. I pulled mirrors off the wall and all of that. But I bought these for him at a garage sale last summer. I think I paid $1 for the stand and $1 for all 3 of these mirrors. I was pretty proud of myself. So thanks. A little impromptu. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've always told people, like, if you can't afford displays, all of that, when you're selling, go to Dollar Tree. Get some mirrors, get stuff. I know I'm really bad about that at home, but I use like my mirror, and I don't really set up displays very often, but yeah, I'm glad I made the trip too. Is that busted? That's busted, isn't it? How did that do that? It must have been shell. Was it like that? Yeah, those are shell. And then looks like they have a little bit of quartz. I think it may be busted when they drilled the hole. I don't know. All right. Source my home too. Yeah. I just, I feel like I'm always running. But like when I'm at home, I do the little mirror thing, and so I don't know. Maybe I need to not do the mirror anymore. I think it happened when they made it too. I can run them. I can do $1 start if you guys want me to run them. I think they happened when they drilled the hole. But the mirror is nice because I can like try on necklaces and stuff and all of that. I have these earrings here I can run. These are cute. Are these? I have these earrings here. You like the mirror? I don't remember what I did before the mirror. My old house, I used to do the light box a lot, I think is what I did. Okay. Run the broken? Okay. I don't know that they're, I mean, they are broken, but they're not. Okay, we're going to do $1 start on these. Like I said, I think that happened when they made them. I think the shell kind of cracked funny. Those are running now, and then those are quartz, and then, no, I think those are more shell pearls. It's in $1. Yeah, versus the light box. Yeah. I started to do the light box here, and then I was like, well, he has these nice countertops. Thank you, Mo. That one was number 30. He has these nice countertops, these nice granite countertops, and it would be hard to sit on the sofa and use the light box, and then it's hot outside. He was like, why don't you go outside? And I'm like, it's too hot. I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, almost done with the pierced ones. These ones are pierced. These got some weight to them. He's got a little bit of heft to them. It's 102 there. Wow. It was like 94 here earlier when I looked. But there was a couple of days it broke 100 here. I heard Miami hit 105 for like the first time in 80 years or something crazy. It's 76 where you are. Wow. All right, so we're going to do $3 start on these. They are running. Can't wait for winter. I love summer too much. I won't complain about the heat. But I didn't want to be outside selling for a few hours in it today. I have before. Unboxing shows I have, so. All right. And I have these ones here. I think these are older. I think these are some vintage. They have the clear and then the black rhinestones on these hoops. They're kind of like half hoops. But I think they're very vintage prong set. Yes, I do have a shade tree. There's no shade trees down here. I don't know. Palm trees aren't much of a shade tree. You would think with all the heat, they would do something. They would not have so many palms. Have some real trees. All right, these are running now. So pretty. Yeah, I think these are vintage. The black and clear. Moment got those. Thank you so much, Moment. Those are number 32. All right. I don't know if anybody wants these. I just have one. It's a Musi shoe clip, but look how pretty that is. I'm sure you could use it as a dress clip or something else. Craft it into something else, but it's real pretty. But I only have one. What are these? Run? Okay. All right, so like I said, it's Musi, the shoe clip. Just have one. Pretty rhinestones. They glow? No glow. Those are running now. Very vintage. Probably, what, 50, 60 years old? Pretty Shrimps is in at 8. Pretty Shrimps got that one. Thank you. That was number 33. Oh, yeah, it would. Or to a jacket, sweater, anything. Did you guys see the crane? That's preloaded also. This one is not preloaded on this brooch. I'd run that one for 3. Have this necklace here. Did not preload that one either. Gold tone, triple strand, has the faux pearls and the faceted beads. Run which one? This one or the brooch, the Maltese cross? I'll just go ahead and run this one. It's in my hand. The brooch, okay. I'm running this one real quick. It's in my hand. Faceted, beaded, triple strand necklace, glass beads. Very pretty. Has an extender. Tammy got that one. Thank you. I also have this cross here. That's a Howlite cross on a leather cord. We are going to run this Maltese cross brooch. This one's running now. Thank you, Tammy. Ooh, does that glow? It's looking like it's glowing, doesn't it? And Blanche got that one. Thank you. It was number 35. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully, what's everybody having for dinner? I'm getting hungry. I might go to Dylan's. When we get done, I might go to Dylan's restaurant and have dinner. All right, so we have those. We have that. That was Fossil. This right here was running a second ago. Now it's not running. You were just running. I guess it's not a one. It needs a new battery. That one's Fossil. This one is Bulova. This one the Bulova I'd run for 15. It needs a new battery. This one is Daisy Fuentes. So I do 3 on the Daisy Fuentes. Also have this preloaded if anybody needs a ginormous ring brooch. I have the Brighton keychain preloaded, Brighton necklace, and I think that sums up that. Okay, move this. We've made some headway today. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Look how pretty this is. Let me get a length on this. I meant to preload this and I forgot. 18 inches. So this hook necklace here has these little glass chips. Some of them look like sea glass. But wait, there's more. We got some glowy. We got some glows. So really pretty, 18 inch, and I would do a $3 start on this. Very pretty glass chip necklace with some glowers, like some of the clear glow green. Lots of glow. 18 inches on this one. Handmade. I think it's strung on cord. This one's running now. Glass necklace. All the colors of the rainbow. Vic is in at 4. Wow, what a deal. The glass necklace. Oh, you did? Oh, how fun. Vic is getting a steal on that one. Dang, Vic. Congrats. That was a great deal. That surprised me. Thank you. All right. Is this sterling? Let's see. Yep, this one's marked 925. I have not tested it. It is sitting at 7 8, 7 3/4. Oh, you got your Damascene bug? Yeah. So I do not have my Presidium with me to tell you if that's tanzanite or not. It is marked 925, sitting at 7 3/4. Does not glow like glass, but how pretty is that? Untested. I did not bring my equipment with me. So I don't have my Presidium. It looks too purple. So probably a CZ. Probably CZs. Missing a stone. Yep. Yes, it is missing a stone. It's missing a clear rhinestone, or it's missing 2. Good eye. It's missing 2 stones. It's missing a stone right there and one right there. All right, we'll put that to the side. This one I don't think is sterling. Nah. Costume ring, size 8 1/4. 8 1/4 on this one. I do a $3 start on that silver tone costume. That's pretty. Also have this costume ring. It is gold tone and silver tone. And it says it's a size 9. Yep, size 9. The band, it looks like it has like a silver tone. Like it looks like it's got 2 bands there. So I do a $3 start on that one. We will run this one 8 1/4. Silver tone, rhinestone ring. Looks like they're prong set. All right, that one's running. Costume ring, and then I'll grab the boxes of sterling I have. Tammy got that one. Thank you. And I have more costume we can run too. Let's see what this weighs. have this chain here, costume chain, or sorry, sterling silver chain sitting at 16 inches. Oh, you use hand sanitizer too much? 16 inches, I do a $15 start on this sterling necklace here. With the little balls. So 16 on that one. Have another 16-inch one. It's heavier. I would need to do a $25 start on this one because it's got the heavier little balls there. The 25 on that one. I just banged my head on the wall. I know. Well, it was the cabinet actually. Size 9. I think this one's a garnet. Again, I did not bring my Presidium. Yeah, I'm okay. I was leaning down to look into the tray of sterling and just hit my head right on the microwave cabinet. What did I just say? Yeah, 15 on that one. So I think that's a garnet. This sterling is 15 inches on that one. That's real pretty. I know you guys don't probably want the smaller sized necklaces. Let me see the weight on this. I would need to be a $40 start on this one, guys. Look at this one. Gold over sterling. Has the little melee diamond in there somewhere. Where is it? This is probably Ross Simmons. And then it has a little pretty heart that hangs down. So it's gold over sterling. What did I say, 40? And it has the safety clasp. Really pretty heart necklace there. Got some sterling stone rings I can do 15 on. This one's an 8 1/4. Look how pretty that stone is. Does that glow? Yep, it does glow. I can do 15 on that one. It is pretty. Sitting at 8 1/4. Stone is so pretty. I don't know what it is though. But 8 1/4 on that one. What's this one? This one's sitting at a 10. I could do 15 on it. I don't know what that stone is either. That one's sitting at a 10. This one's a 7. I could do yeah, I could do 8 on that, on the size 7. Run which one, Blanche? The 7, this one? Okay. I can do 8 on this this one. All right, sterling silver, size 7. It's running now. Oh, I don't know. Petrified wood. I mean, I don't know. It feels, Blanche got that. Thank you. Let me see the other stone ones I have. The other $15 start ones I have. This one's 8.5. I could do a $15 start on that one. This one is a 10. That's got, I think that's in the stone. I don't think that's cracked. That one's a 10. I could do 15 on that. This one's a 7.25. This one is a size 7. This one's a size 7. The last one, this one, you got it. All right, $15 start on this one. It's running out. Oh no, the square. Okay, hold on. This one's running now if anybody wants it. Size 7. And then I'll grab the square. Sorry. Two more to show you after that, and then I'll show you something different. Size 7. This one's running now. Blanche is in at 15. Blanche got that one. Thank you. Number 39. Okay, two more. This one's a size 6. And this last one is a size 7 on that one. Let's see, I got this ring here. It's sitting at a 7.5. I'd do 15 on this one also. I think it looks native. It's probably native. For sure. So I do 15 on that one. You know, I love my native rings. Look how tiny this one is. This one's a size 1. Isn't that sweet? This one's a chunky monkey. This one's sitting at a 7.5. This one I'd have to do a little bit more for because of the weight. Yeah, I'd have to do 35 on that one because of the weight. It's a chunky monkey. This I have no clue what. I meant to ask Matt the other day if he knew what this was. This is native, but look, it's got a point on it. Like, there's no way that's an earring. I don't know if you're supposed to hook it into a jacket. I know it's native. It's a fur clip, maybe. The artist had $16 on it when they sold it in 1970 something. RY is the artist. Probably a Yazi. It is pretty. Talk about chunky. These earrings are so heavy. I would have to do $110 start on these earrings. That's how heavy they are. They're 30 grams. They're 30 grams. Isn't that crazy? I know. They're heavy. Mark Sterling on the back. Aren't they amazing? I know. Yeah. They are heavy. They're so pretty. That's going to take just the right person for those. That's for sure. Oh, you guys would like this. I haven't shown you this yet. I would do 15 on this one, which is a great deal. These were made in Mexico, I think. They are sterling. Those are turquoise chips on this thimble. And it's marked on the inside there. So sterling right there. 925. And then it's got a maker's mark over there. So I do 15 on this one, which is a great deal for these. I looked these up. They sell for a lot more than that. But on the thimble, running now, sterling silver thimble with the little turquoise chips. This is so good. Blanche is in at 20. Still a great deal. Granny's in at 21. I'm sure this was hand forged, y'all. So pretty. Daisy's in at 25. Vixen at 27. It is cool. Vic got that one. Congrats, Vic. What was number 40? Thank you all for your bids. Appreciate you. I feel like Amy doing jewelry in the kitchen. Is she doing jewelry in the kitchen now that she's got a new house? I don't think I've seen her jewelry shows since she's been in our new house. Yeah, she's still in the kitchen. All right. I have not polished these up. They are sterling. They are, I would do a $12 start on these hoops. They are hollow, so they're not very heavy. Like I said, I have not polished them. So I could run those. This is an interesting brooch. I need to look up. I've not researched this brooch at all. Let's see. I can't remember if it's marked. I've not tested it for sterling, and I haven't tested it for gold. I just threw it in with my sterling stuff because I thought it looked like it was sterling. While holding a grandbaby or two. I think that's her favorite part of moving. So this brooch here has the bird's nest, and like I said, I haven't tested to see if that's gold, and I haven't tested to see if this is sterling. It might not be either. It might be brass and pewter. No idea, but I thought it was cool. I know. So I need to research that. It's old. Test it. Yeah. I didn't bring my test stuff with me, so I'm not testing it today. I have these little, how much? Raid. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Junkyard Dog. When is your next show? Let everybody know when your next show is. Angela, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to research it a little bit and get back to you on that one. So she's watching the baby all week. Thank you so much for the raid. Friday at 5. Be sure to bookmark Junkyard's Dog. Friday at 5 Eastern. We have these sterling silver hoop earrings here. I'm doing a little bit of jewelry tonight, guys. Most things are going to be a $3 start, unless they're sterling, of course, then they're going to be a little bit more. I could run these for 10 if anybody likes those. Thank you for raiding in. Hopefully you had a fantastic show. I'm sorry I missed it. I haven't really been on Knickknacks too much since I've been down here. I'm visiting my son in Florida right now, so I haven't been on to catch anybody's show. Always fun on Knickknacks. It is fun on Knickknacks. You are not wrong there. $10 is what I said on these. So we have these little gold over sterling huggy earrings here. Thank you. Yeah, I did a bunch of laundry and dishes and went and got him a TV, went and stocked his refrigerator. When I got here, Kathy, do you want to know what he had in his fridge? He had a 12-pack of Pepsi, a bottle of ketchup, and there was one more thing. What was the other thing? A bottle of ketchup and the Pepsi. Oh, and a thing of Kraft Parmesan cheese. So I'm like, what combination is this, Dylan? Like, what? Yes. So I know. And then in the pantry, because he doesn't cook, so in the pantry, he still had everything that I had bought before I had left last time. All the canned goods and all of that were in the pantry. And then the ground beef is still in the freezer. The 3 packages of ground beef I bought 6 months ago, that's still in the freezer. These are running now. I'm sorry, I was jibber jabbering. So yeah, I sat by the pool an hour. And I've been thrifting a little. Yeah, I think he's put on a little weight. I think he eats at the restaurant a lot. At least there was no beer, probably because he drank it all. Galloping Ghost. Mother Goose got those. Thank you so much. That one was number 41. There was probably none because he drank it. Run the hollow silver hoops. Do you remember how much I said on those? I will gladly run. Did I say 12? I think I said 12. I have not cleaned these up, y'all. They are Had a mark on them. I'm sure I tested these at home. Yes. Have a great night. All right. $12 start. These are running. I have not polished these up. RJ's in at 12. Need to go get some cleaner tomorrow. Get these polished up for you. If not, I'll do it when I get home. Unless you need, again, let me, a reminder, I wasn't planning, unless you need me to ship these before I get home, I'll keep your boxes open until the next Tuesday show. So that's in what, 6 days? But if you would like me to go ahead and ship them, I will gladly go ahead and ship them out tomorrow. So just send me a message if you want me to ship them tomorrow, or if you want just, or you're fine waiting until after Tuesday's show next week, then I'll just ship them next week. So just send me a message if you want me to go ahead and ship. If you're wanting me to wait, then I just won't hear from you until next week. This is a Pandora ring. It is sitting at a size 7. Look at how pretty this one is. I do a $25 start on this Pandora. There is its mark. So the ALE is the Pandora mark. And I don't know what the 54 is, probably a style number. So Pandora, I do 25 on this Pandora. Yep, they make rings. Yep. I sold Sandy has one of my Pandora rings. I feel like 25 is a really good price on that. Those are usually CZ. It's a size 7. Size 7, 7 and a quarter, just slightly above a 7, 7 and a quarter. Oh, I guess the dishwasher start. So $25 start on the Pandora. So pretty. And then, yeah, that's how you tell if something's Pandora, guys. That's Pandora's mark is ALE. So if you see those slide charms or anything like that, the Pandora slides, they need to be marked the ALE to know that they're Pandora. If you're out thrifting, what have you. Yep, dishwasher's done. All right, this one's running now on the Pandora ring. So pretty. Moments in at 30, moments in at 34. Pandora sterling silver. Yes, we're square. All right, Moment got that one. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're good. I never worry about if I include extra things, but ask MJ. What was it? It was a sterling necklace. Oh, cool. A sterling necklace that was in its original box. And I didn't pay attention to look underneath it or anything. And there was a 14 karat gold necklace. And I was like, keep it. It was my mistake. She was like, no. And I'm like, yeah, we're good. So 7.5 on the Cloud Owl ring. And I do, what's this way? Yeah. I do 12 on this. 12 on that, size 7.5. Oh, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. I think I showed these the other day. I'm still going to be 25 on these. They're too pretty. Look at these opals. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. 25 on those. Sterling little huggies. I know. That's why I was like, yeah. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, there's a lot of people who would not have said anything. That just shows she's a good egg, right? So 25 on that. Inside out earrings. Excuse me. Just put them down there and then I forgot. $15 start on the inside out earrings here. So they call them inside out because you can see the diamonds on, or CZs on the inside and the outside when you're wearing these. So 15 on those sterling inside out CZs. Those are really pretty. These are sterling. I got sterling hoops here. I would do 15 on the sterling hoops, gold over sterling. Real pretty on those. Those are 15. These are heavy. These marked. These are fancy. They have a designer mark. I'm just not sure who the designer is. They say CL. They look fancy. Look at that. And then you push down on that. Who would CL be? Fancy. They are, did I give you a price? They are heavy. So they're going to be, I could do 45 on them. Just because of the weight. And then those might be diamonds in there. Gosh, those are pretty. Who is CL? I'm not sure. So I'll run these for 45 if somebody's interested. I probably should have looked these up. I didn't. No pressure. Yes, the opals are sterling and they're a $25 start on the opals. So yeah, I think those are, boy, those are nice. They're nice. And then they've got these fancy hooks. Christian LaCroix. I'm not sure. Run the opals. Okay. All right. So these are running now. These are nice earrings, guys. They just scream quality. I did not look them up. Moment got those. Congrats, Moment. I'll look them up later. I did not look them up now. Just so I'll know in the future. Congrats. Those are so pretty. All right, opals. Yeah, I think, were these the ones I thought were native? No, they're not marked. They're not marked native. But that doesn't mean, okay. So $25 start on the opal huggy hoop earrings here. All right. Those are running now. So pretty. Got fire in them. Too big is in at 25. Too big got that one. Thank you so much. They're really pretty. Just remember, opals, you don't want to like put them in an ultrasonic machine or anything to clean them. Just kind of wipe them clean. Okay. What else? Oh. Sterling necklace. I know, I do the same. They have the initials KK on them. You could always, you take those off via the bail. There's a sterling chain. What else does it say? It says something else. No. I can't read what else they say. They say something else besides 95. Huh. Can't make it out. Probably the maker's mark. So those are pretty. The chain is presently sitting at 18, but it has a 2-inch extender. So I do 15 on this set, on this necklace. Like I said, you would have to take these off. Like they're not going to slide off this necklace. You would have to, any gold tone chains. No, I have not with me, but I have 14 karat gold chains at home that I can run next week. If I do not have any gold over sterling though, unless you're just wanting. I can maybe look and see if I have plain gold, like gold tone, not gold over sterling. But next week I can definitely run the 14 karat. have jewelry with me. I'll see if I can squeeze in another show before I leave. If anybody has an interest, I just found a lot more jewelry. So I may be able to squeeze in another show, actually. What's this? What is this? This is gold tone. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. No gold tone chains right now. Right now. No. Okay, let's see. Let me run some of this stuff that I have preloaded. All right, I have this. This is gold filled. So this is marked 14 karat gold filled. So that side's marked 14 karat. This side is marked GF. That means gold filled. So all of these little, the chain or the clasp and those little beads are going to be gold filled. These beads in between are not gold filled. So this is a really pretty, I wish I had a bust sitting here. This is a pretty necklace. I don't know. Can you see me? Take my hair down. There we go. It's a pretty necklace. Pretty necklace. It's not bad. I did look. I'm sorry. So gold filled, 14 karat gold filled means 1/20th of this is 14 karat. The gold filled jewelry became popular when people couldn't afford gold themselves. They would buy the gold filled. But gold filled will keep the look of gold throughout its life. This has got a $40 start on it, and it's running. It's a really pretty necklace. If anybody likes it. Thanks for looking at that. The brass enamel bracelet. I have two of these. So we have the black enamel and the brass. This is a well-made bangle bracelet. It will fit up to an 8-inch wrist. That one's running for $15. I do have two of these, and they're $15 each. I did look up comps on these, and they do pretty well. Thanks for looking at that one. The crane. Look at how fabulous this brooch is. This is so cute. It is sitting at a little over 3 inches. This one's running for $8. Has the blue enameling. She has red eyes, the red enamel, the enamel on the wings. I think she's gorgeous. Thanks for looking at that. What else do I have preloaded? Hey, Vintage Vibe. This one was below comps too. I looked up this. Brighton. It has all of these little hearts on this key fob. And it is marked Brighton. This is in like new condition. So this one's below comps. This one's running for 20. And the Brighton keychain. Daisy's in at 20. Thank you for your bid. Would anybody, like I said, I think I have a ton more Brighton that I brought with me. I think it's out in the car. Daisy got that one. If you guys would be interested in more Brighton, I can definitely preload Brighton. And then let me see when Dylan's working. Maybe Friday or Saturday do a show before I leave. But I'm definitely, well, it'd probably be Friday because I want to leave first thing Sunday morning. I'd like to be able to meet up with Matt and Macy whenever, if I can. All right, Brighton bangle bracelet. Like I said, this is presently sold on their website. They have $58 on their website for this. It does need polished up. I did not polish it. So just a soft cloth to clean Brighton. Or I believe you can take it in their store and they'll clean it for you. But don't quote me on that. It used to be that you could, but I don't know if you can still do that. So $25 start on this one. It is running... So like I said, this is presently $58 on their website. Thanks for looking at that. What else do I have preloaded? I do have the hat pin holder. I got this today out thrifting. I did not notice when I grabbed it that it does have this hairline crack. Very nice. It is RS Germany, hand painted. Honestly, it's not like you're going to put water in it. The hairline crack just kind of adds to the age of it. $15 start. It's running. Or I'll just hang on to it until I get a bunch of hat pins. It is pretty. All right. And then we have the Dior. So Christian Dior. I'm below comps on this one too. So if you know, you know on Dior. Likely made in Germany. Probably 1980s. 80s were 40 some years ago. Those are running now for $125. It has all of its stones and it's bright and shiny like they were new. They're so pretty. Thanks for looking at those. Those over here. All right, and we have the Lalique. I found this today. I know they do look new. It's a little cutter ship, and it's either a ring holder or a little trinket holder. It is signed. Lalique, France. All right, $50. It's below comps for sure on this. If you know, you know on Lalique crystal. It is really pretty. Thanks for looking at that. The Dior back in there because they look nice sitting in there. I think Dior can sit in some Lalique. Northern Lights, Hobei. Did you guys do your research on Hobei? 15-inch choker. It is signed Hobey. Very vintage, 1950s. So pretty. The AB crystals. This one's running now. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Thanks for looking at that. Appreciate you. All right. The ring brooch. This is so fun. This would be cute on a handbag or on a hat. $5 start on it. It's running. It's so cute. Thanks for looking at that. All right, I went through all of the things I had preloaded. I'm starting to get kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna go eat something. And then I think I'm gonna go down to Dylan's restaurant and eat. Do you guys want a tour? I think I will keep my signal. I can take you guys on a tour. Do you want a tour? We could walk down to Dylan's restaurant together. We'll see if I keep signal. Do you want to do that? And give you a tour of the apartment building. It's so nice. I'm so jealous. Yes? Okay, cool. Yay. I was hoping you'd say yes. Okay. Let me get the keys. And I hope I didn't leave my wallet in the car. I can pay with my phone. It's okay. All right. His apartment is a mess with my jewelry right now. It is like a resort. It is. His apartment is a freaking, look at this. I got jewelry all over the kitchen. He is not happy with me. Why is that open? Okay. I want keys. Yep. All right. I should not lose signal because the apartment building has Wi-Fi throughout. Look at this. They even have to where you just sit your trash out the door and they pick it up. Isn't that cool? And then they got fancy locks. The locks are just magnetic. So fancy. Are we still good? Do we still have signal? Oh, I should have put my AirPods in. That's okay. It'll be okay. All right. It's so fancy. And then look, even the apartment numbers are lit up. It's so fancy. I'm so jealous. Like, I want to live here. It is like a resort, though. Okay, Wi-Fi is going down a little bit. When am I moving? Yeah. Is it starting to lag? Okay. Should get better here in a second. Get closer to office areas. It'll come back. It'll come back here in a second. It's because we're in the hallway. When we get down to the office areas, it is huge. That's what we were trying to figure out today was how many apartments were probably in here. So signal should be coming back now because I'm closer to the atrium. So they got a little seating area here where you can just kind of hang out. This is the mail room. It actually has an Amazon locker to where to lock up the Amazon packages. Is that not cool? A gym. Can you guys still hear me? A gym. Okay. This is the pool area. We'll walk out there in a second. 4 or 5. This is office areas. So like you can sit in there, like there's people that work from home that work in there. And then this also is where they have the automatic coffee station. That has become my new favorite thing. You can sit in here. You can reserve this area for parties. They also have the club room here. Make sure there's somebody in here. Oh, duh. I have to use my key. I forgot. And so up there is a reading nook. You can reserve this for parties if you want to, or you can just come hang out. They've got DirecTV that you can watch the TV. They've got power here. Like if you want to sit, if you work from home again, you just want to sit here and not sit in your apartment to work. You can bring your computer and stuff here and work. Relax here. I know I told you this place is nice. They have another TV area. Again, they have DirecTV, pool table. No, that's what I told him. I'm like, you need to come hang out at some of these places. But you can see nobody else is hanging out here either. Sometimes I'll see guys playing pool, not very often. And then you can walk up here. I'm telling you, this place is nice. You can hang out here. You should be able to see the water from here. Yeah, there's the water. I don't know if you can see the bridge. There's the water. And then up here is a reading nook. And they have books that you can read. Lounge, hang out. Again, DirecTV. Isn't this nice? That's why I said I'm so jealous. I would come sit in these areas all the time. I would come sit here a lot. And then like he's downtown, so they have like events and parades and things like that often. So you're able to actually like go out to this area out here and hang out. Like if they're watching parades and stuff, like you can come hang out here. Or if you just want some fresh air. But like I said, there's the bridge and the water's right there. And then like this is downtown Fort Myers, and he lives like or works down that way. So yeah. And then when he first moved in, I did a show from like their balcony area, balcony patio area that they have. But yeah, it's really nice. And there's more of like those sitting area things. Like besides that, there's several others. So it's pretty nice. Yeah. And then see, nobody's out here at the pool. And then like here's the pool area. A grill anybody can use. There's a grill also by his apartment that anybody can use. Look, there's literally nobody out here but me hanging out here. No, this is no. It is. It's all brand new. It's less than 2 years old. But there's nobody out here. It's just me. They have little cabanas. Like I should have went and got my bathing suit and hung out here a little while tonight. I know, isn't it nice? I would be out here all the time. Little spa. And then look, you can hang out here. They've got a little fire pit thing. They've got these little swings you can sit in. There's a little fire pit there. There's a fire pit here. I sat out here when I was I told you guys I was pouting last night. I sat on this couch for a couple hours last night. Yeah. I think it's nice. Come next time you move. Is that we're a little bit cheaper than this, but honestly, like because he's within walking distance from work and the amenities and all of that, I thought it was so worth it, you know? And for me to know that he's like in a safe area. So, yeah, to know that he was in a safe area, because I feel very safe down here. So yeah, the palm trees. Yeah, it does give me peace of mind because I did not feel safe where he lived. I did not feel safe for him in Kansas City where he lived. So, but like, there are some homeless that hang out right here. This is a park area, but nobody, even Dylan said, oh, look pretty. Dylan even said, are those birds of paradise? Those are pretty. I don't remember those bloomed yesterday. They might have been. I know. There's some homeless that hang out in this courtyard because they have free Wi-Fi here for anybody. And they have charging stations and things like that. So people hang out here. But Dylan says it's never a problem. Like busier during season, which is in the winter, but not so much now. Hi. So I don't know. Am I oversharing? I'm sorry. I get excited. And you guys are my friends and I like to share. He said this place is never open. I don't know why. It looks nice. And then this right here is some kind of performing arts center. Girl, yes, safe visit. There was a young lady Looked like she was taking pictures for her quinceanera the other day, and it was like 105 out, and she had on this full length gown that looked like Scarlett O'Hara, kind of. You know, it had all that tooling underneath it to where it was puffy out like a Southern Belle. That poor girl was sweating her butt off. So people come take pictures and stuff here. I haven't seen too bad. We do share our life a lot, don't we? But yeah, isn't this neat? I love this downtown area here in Fort Myers. Let me tell you, Sandy's the one who suggested we check out this area. And I'm glad I listened to her because she used to live down here. She used to go to all of these restaurants and stuff. She used to work down here. So, but look how they have like just the sidewalk seating, like everything. Like everything where I live, any sidewalk seating is all gated off, you know. So we ate here the other day. It was just okay. But these, like, when it was during season, which was like when we were here January and February, all of these tables were completely full of people. All of the snowbirds were down here. So, we need the daily specials. And there's little shops. I just passed there's a Goodwill down here. I think they're already closed now. But that right there is a Goodwill. They mostly have brand new stuff in there though. Yeah. So just gives you, I don't know. I watch way too much of ooh, look at those. Those probably came from Arkansas. Dylan and I dug up one of these from Mount Ida. It didn't have points that big, but it had a lot of points on it. Yeah, we carried one out that was close to that big when we went down there, but the points weren't huge like that. They were a lot smaller. I haven't been in that. I know, that's amazing. They probably have $5,000 on that, and then they got the art that the city has. It's all metal art. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I like watching, like, I'll watch the TikToks or the YouTubes where people just are like touring areas like this. Like I'll sit and watch this kind of stuff. I know I've lost half of you, but that's okay. Yes. I know, me too. And then, like, here's some more metal art. Look how cute that one is. That one's cute. They're playing dominoes. And there's a whole, like, little area back in there. What they got here? Timeless items of interest and illumination. It's a lamp store, I guess. Look, they got all kinds of clock parts in there. That's kind of neat. Oh, I like the bronze octopus. Oh, this has, what is that? Watchmaking stuff, maybe? Yeah, they got wood model airplanes. Hey, we're back. Where did you go? I thought maybe I made Matt mad earlier. What is that weirdo guy back there? Oh, he's cool. I don't know what that is. I'll have to go in the store. Oh, just call Justin. It'll be okay. We're walking down to Dylan's work. And I'm window shopping. Ooh, look at that elephant. He was worked up. I know. He was mad at me. Made Matt mad. Okay, and here's Dylan's work. And then over here's a little courtyard. No, it wasn't me. What was it? Oh, he was mad about the bracelet. That's right. I said I would be mad about the bracelet too. I don't blame him. I'd be mad about that bracelet too. These are real pretty. I thought they were coleus, but they're not. They're some kind of hostas, aren't they? I'm starting to appreciate plants more as I get older. Yeah, I thought they were too. What is in the antique store that they have a booth? Crotons. Thank you. Antique store that they have a booth, a showcase. Customer intentionally broke one of their 14 karat gold bracelets. So, a $600 bracelet. Yeah. So, yeah, people stink sometimes. Yeah. So, you have a store vintage vibe. If that happened in your store, what would you do? Would you make the customer pay for it? If that happened in your store? Because you have vendors too, right? I think if they wouldn't pay, vend all your silverware, yeah. I don't know why people. Hey, there's Dylan. He's serving the table right now. Say hi, Dylan. He's in the blue shirt. I don't know why people do stuff. I don't know. Oh, yeah, press charges. Yeah, and when a clasp is broke like that, sometimes I mean, like I've melted jewelry that had the clasp broke. That it's just because it costs sometimes too much to fix, depending on the clasp, especially if it's one of those push-in clasps, which I'm betting it was. Costs more to fix than it's worth. Yeah. Well, the people were there with it. It didn't even necessarily. Yeah, that stinks. Couldn't find it on camera. Oh. At least it was gold and you can melt it, but yeah. But I would tell them that they're not allowed to shop my stuff anymore. So, well, that stinks. It probably all happened so fast. I don't know. Because whoever opened the showcase didn't tell them no or to stop. They probably didn't expect it to happen. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go in there and get a gluten-free cheeseburger. And I'll let you guys will raid. Yes, go get a gluten-free cheeseburger. I'm hungry. So I will let you guys go. And I'm going to try. I know I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll try to be on again either Friday or Saturday. You're hungry too? You guys, I thought you went to eat. Okay, well, we are going to raid. Let's see who is on. Lots of people. Okay. Who is Evening Dawn? I don't know who Evening Dawn is. It says meet and greet. I don't know what that means. I don't know who that person is. No idea? Okay. Let's go see Jody. All right, guys. I will see you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.